Well, welcome back. What we're doing now is we're going to cut a piece of wood and we're going to use it and try and make a spinner. If you don't know what a spinner is, it's a card protector to protect your cards while you're playing poker. So I have a hole in the wood here. I want to avoid that, so we're just going to go right on the outside of the edge of that. I'm going to find the center, and then we're just going to scribe I have a compass, but it's lost in the shop. I'm not looking for an exact circle. We just want to get it about. So we're going to cut this. Strap over here. Okay, so we've knocked the corners off. I'm not really worried about how round it is because we're going to set that up in the lathe. Okay, we have our lathe set up. I've marked the centers. So what I like to do is, now it's in there, we're going to tighten it up. And what I do is I turn my lathe on and now I tighten it more. It seems like it'll go in there a little better. So what I want to do is get a round piece of wood out of this. This is the tool we're going to be using. Tighten it up and go slow. Go like this, you can tell if it's round or not, and we're definitely not round. Close. One little edge. Okay, we're going to move the camera for an above view. Okay, we have the camera set up. Right about there ought to be good. Now we're going to I like to figure out where I'm going to cut it now and see how much wood I actually have. what, I've been using softer wood. This hard oak is just beautiful. So now spinners are normally heavy. So we're going to go a little thicker with this one. Okay, that snapped off. It's okay though. You can see some of the problems I even have when I'm doing these projects. That snapped off and I didn't want it to. So we're going to start over with another one. Okay, we have our wood back in our lathe, and we're going to round it off. We did one other one and it broke. A little more here. Let's cut it now and see what we have to work with. So that's about the distance we want to go. We're going to check this, see what I want to do with this edge. And I'm going to get the inside cut the way I want in just a minute. But first we're going to decorate the edge a little bit, smooth it out some more. Now we're going to put just a nice little V in the center. this so it's at a small angle. Damn it, this one broke too. I'm trying to get a very fine nipple on the center of this, and that's how these things spin. The idea is that it'll spin, and I'm going to set a coin in these, so I'd have to lay that the other side. So we're going to salvage this one and go ahead and cut it out for our coin. So we'll hit pause.